All right. Henry McClure live in the Glass Houses studio, part of the Ryan Mowinkle commercial real estate empire, home to his State Farm uh, business here at 3625 Southwest 29th, right across the street from Raintree Apartments. So, how are you all tonight? Got I got some interesting viewer mail to talk about. It seems like I think my research department might have expanded, which I really love. I've got I've got all the information here on this bio lab that I'm going to go through this evening. Thank you. We'll find out how and why this thing failed, and why it's even more ridiculous to put money into the AT&T building. As soon as Jamie surfaces, Jamie, if you're watching this, uh, you've got some of the media clients needing you. Okay, so the AT&T building, it turns out, is actually on an IRB, and I'd like to try to figure out why. But you want to know the funniest thing about this AT&T building is that it's delinquent in real estate taxes. And I don't care if it's $1, it's delinquent. But why did the AT&T building get an IRB? And it's probably about so they pay about 65,000 in lieu of taxes, right? But the Washburn University, here, I got to get some better glasses. Okay, Washburn University is about $1,900 a year. 501 is 23,500 a year. The library is about 4,200 a year. State of Kansas 74,000. Shawnee County 25,000. Metro Transit 2,300. Metro Airport 2,200. City of Topeka about 20,000. So if you go by the numbers, that's a lot more than 63,000. So I got to investigate this. So I'm working on that. But I think really what we really need to do, and we can get the research department to deep dive in this, the original economic development, the quarter-cent sales tax, originally had a sunset provision in it. And I have no idea. It was supposed to be for 4 years, then sunset. I have no idea how they ever got around that. But it's Topeka, Shawnee County, because they just pretty much do whatever they want, whenever they want. Next thing you know, they own a hotel. And I can't wait to see how that comes out, because I really do think it's create a problem to solve it with the right guy. You know, Pravarnak said that several times. Well, we got to have the right guy owning that. The right guy. You know, the right guy. And the right guy is somebody that's a member of the Greater Topeka Partnership. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to stay on it since the voters are going to have a chance. It's just like the last presidential election. The fellow wins the popular vote. Some people hated him. Some people they were going to do everything they can to make sure that guy doesn't get elected. But the nation won out. We got what the nation wanted. So you gotta move along with that. And I am finding that I'm not the only one that thinks that Go Topeka squanders the money. You shouldn't spend $2.5 million to render $2.5 million. It's a $5 million budget, but I swear there's another $1 million that she's not accounting for. And, but it's ridiculous. One person can give away $5 million. Trust me, you don't need to have a full staff, and it's wasteful. And yeah, I'm against it. And when I ran for county commissioner, a political person on the advised me that, well, you burn too many bridges down there at some of your comments. Well, maybe so. I was about out there trying to build new bridges, and I never intended on walking back across those old bridges. And it doesn't matter anyway. You can't. It wouldn't matter one bit what I said day to day, because they don't ever want to do anything I bring up anyway. But let's go to Go Topeka and the economic development being on the ballot coming up. And we just got to vote no. I'm going to start talking about it now. Just vote no. Don't let, what bullshit can they come up with that say that they did great things? The whole idea was to grow the population and broaden the tax base. It hadn't happened. It hasn't happened. And that's the fact, Jack. And all this really probably ends up being is just corporate welfare. And they're just going to have to learn a different way to manipulate the elected officials. Here's the real true problem about what's going on in the Greater Topeka Partnership, Go Topeka, the Chamber of Commerce, Visit Topeka, Downtown Topeka. You've got too many non-elected officials spending all our tax dollars. And then the elected officials don't care anyway, because the people up here in all those organizations are the one that put them in power. And until you guys see it that way, yeah, we'll never connect. But viewers, and there were 9,414 people that saw it my way. And let's not forget Earl McIntosh. Never forget the name, Earl McIntosh. 5,400 people just were dismissed by the wave of a hand. And I want you to start looking at it today like Jetto votes. And the mayor is the next Jetto vote, and we need to get somebody with some common sense, some business background out there voting that mayor's vote. And I'll have to look into the exact day, the exact time. I think it's in 27 or 26 that this Go Topeka thing sunsets. But I want to start getting everybody to rally around voting no when it comes out. It's a no-go. Okay. I feel a little better. I got some more work to do, but I got that off my chest, and I can carry on with my day. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much to the people that are sending me stuff and listening in. I love you for that. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And, oh, hey, General, if you're watching, man, I love seeing you. You can't beat that Dylan salad bar. I'm telling you, man, for $9, the best food, it's the stuff on Dr. Gundry's diet. Henry McClure Live, Topeka, Kansas, coming to you from the Glass Houses studio. Hoping Jamie's all right and get your ass to work.